Hi guys! So today's video is a little bit different. It's just going to be a quick pick up sticks video. I'm going to show you how I clean my makeup brushes, and how I do that is I use a nifty little tool called the BrushEgg. So they come in cute colors like the purple and the mint, and they have the ridges and the bumps in them, and they basically clean your brushes really well. So let's say if you do not know how to use them, or if you haven't heard of them yet, then you need to keep watching because I'm going to show you exactly how I clean my brushes. So as you can see on your BrushEgg, you've got the ridges over here and then you've got the bumps over there, and these are for the different types of brushes that you're going to be cleaning. So the bumps are obviously for the smaller brushes because these are more densely packed together. You get a more thorough clean, but I've tried brushes on both parts. Obviously the bigger brushes work better here and the smaller brushes do work better here, but smaller brushes also work well on the ridges, and either way I get a pretty good clean, so it's just personal preference, I guess. Okay, so then what I do is I'll take my BrushEgg and I will wet it. Obviously you're using clean water. You will then place it on your fingers because you get a nice firm grip that way. Then you'll use some shampoo or some brush cleanser or whatever you use to clean your brushes. I put the soap or the baby shampoo directly onto the BrushEgg. I then wet the BrushEgg again. I take my brush that I'll be washing. This one's quite a big one, so I thought I would show you with the larger size brush. It's got a bit of powder on it. I then wet the BrushEgg again. I wet my brush and I then start using circular motions up and down, just different directions to get a nice proper thorough clean on my brush. You will see the water will start changing color when the makeup starts coming off. You want to use a very soft and delicate hand because you don't want to damage your brushes. You can keep rinsing your BrushEgg as you go so that you can get, so that you can see how clean it's getting. And then after I'm finished cleaning my brushes, I'm going to show you the extra way, like the second cleansing process that I do to my brushes so that I can get a thorough, more sanitized clean, because the product then I use will give it, a bit more of a hygienic clean, whereas this gets off most of the gunk and most of the grime on your brushes, because, if you're using stuff against your face, you want it to be clean. I do is I take some paper towel from the kitchen, your paper towel that you have, I call it roller towel, and I usually fold it, so that it's just a bit thick. Then I will take my MAC brush cleanser. When I first bought this, I didn't like it so much, but now that I use it more for spot cleaning or for, that final bit of sanitizing, because obviously it contains alcohol, so it does, give your brushes a bit more of a sanitized clean. So now that I use it for that purpose, I feel like I'm really enjoying it, and it is expensive and you do use quite a lot of product. Actually, it does run out quite fast, but it is a pretty cool product. So let me show you what I do. So then I just put a little bit on the towel, and then I take my brushes after I've now washed them. I just swirl them on the paper towel, and you will see that it will take that last little bit of makeup that you maybe couldn't get off. It happens. And then your brushes are also obviously completely sanitized. So let me take one of these smaller brushes. I'll do the same so you can see what this brush looks like. And then sometimes what I'll do is I will put some of the MAC cleanser on my BrushEgg while I'm cleaning my brushes, and directly onto the brush and then the BrushEgg, and then I will clean it using this on the BrushEgg itself. So it's not always that I do it in 2 steps, sometimes it's in 1 step. And then you'll see now that my brush is now completely clean and perfect and ready to be used. So that is how I clean my brushes. I hope you enjoyed watching, and get yourself a BrushEgg because they are super nifty and they make the whole chore of cleaning your brushes a lot more of a pleasure to do.